Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Make it happen, Captain.
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawke, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawke.
Thank you, my friend.
And that's why Varric's amazing.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
I don't care, Fenris. I did the right thing. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm missing somebody. I'm surprised I haven't run into him yet. Although, again, it's been a while since I played, so I don't remember when I meet her. But it's important that I do.
Don't bother me.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich.
What are
You
you
don't
looking
think
at?
they'll need drinks served there, do you?
She's still not here. Interesting. Wait. I got to let her.
Letters than I do. There's another one on the deck.
Let's see what I can make anyways. So for potions, I can make the elf root. Or the restoration. Health regeneration is 80%. Oh nice, so it's like a little combination of the two. That's perfect. That one's for a combination of like a potion and the injury kit. I definitely have enough to get either if I wanted to. That's cool. Don't have enough for those yet though. I want fire damage. See, the sad part is I could have had Aveline with me the entire time, and she probably would have been happy with a lot of the decisions I made instead of Fenris, who just keeps getting more and more pissed that I'm doing this. They can kick rocks. I don't care. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Twirling my daggers. Go deal with Talvashoth. Make the Aeroshock happy. And at the same time, get rid of some mercenaries. It probably would have maybe been a more serious threat to other people than just the Aeroshock and the followers of the Qun.
No further, human. Talvashoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
And I should trust you?
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the Qun. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Talvashoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
I appreciate it. Nope. Nope. Kicking ass, taking angels to do this. Good. Nice and clumped up. Except didn't even work. Damn it. It's kind of the whole point of why I kicked that in their face. Boop. And you're dead. Killed him so hard, his body's clipping through the floor. No. Damn it. I'm stuck.
I'll deal with this.
And you're dead. Keep sending them. I'll keep killing them. There's anything to loot now, though. No, we're good. I wonder what this cavern's gonna look like. It can't possibly look like the other caverns I've been in so far. No way. I haven't been to this place before. This is new. No, not there yet. No, nothing there either.
Watch your step.
Oh,
That
crap.
should do it.
Ah, still managed to get it. Awesome. Oh, good. I was hoping I was going to stun him. Wasn't sure if it would, though.
Trap.
Oh, damn it. Saw it, but didn't react in time. Hey, just what I needed. Deeper down the rabbit hole. No, I wanted the chest. Son of a bitch. Oh shit, Qunari mage.
This goes on too long. Finish it.
Oh shit, he's down. No, you killed my friend.
Killed a lot.
Yeah, we need to get you fixed up. Oh, better. Sorry about that, Varric. You're the last person I'd want to see fall. Gotta get that chest. Trying to stop me from looting. How dare you? Let's see what goodies are in here. Not just a chest, but something. Well, that doesn't really count as like the crevice that shows up on as the map. I don't want to leave yet. Soon. Or negative. To the docks.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Go there yet. I'm gonna look around here a bit. Learn about the Qunari a little bit. You don't know about them. Hawke doesn't. Yet.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Ari Shokost, Maraz Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
The Qun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Qunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvishoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
I wish to speak more. And the more of your people.
So few examples of true purpose, or even character.
May we speak?
Why do you bother me, human? I hire no blades and need no goods. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karistan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
Oh, threats, threats, threats. Of course, the leader is the one with the biggest horns. And most piercings, and earrings. And the biggest armor.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Qunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Then we can learn nothing.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishak, Arigena, Ariqun, pillars of the Qunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human. And I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
How many Qunari have you lost to the Tal-Vashoth?
None.
That seems unlikely.
We lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Tal-Vashoth who have lost themselves.
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little remains. He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living insult.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
I mean, besides the differences in opinion, that was actually a very pleasant encounter. I never saw the Qunari as being truly, as many people would kind of think, or at least the people of Kirkwall.
I think the Qunari are spying on us.
See? Paranoia and think they're evil. They're just, it's a different understanding for them. Different lifestyle. Now we can go ahead and help Anders and his mage friend. I believe that's really just about all that's... Oh, never mind. Shepherding wolves. Then help out Anders, and I really don't think there's anything else left at that point. We could probably just go straight to the deep roads and have fun with that. Not that this other stuff isn't fun, because we got a lot of lore, a lot of story, backstory, met new people, and so on. But some of the critical mission paths is just where you get a lot more. Oh, God.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Oh, no you don't. Shitty character's now dead.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must need coin. Everyone here does. Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Ah, so be it.
I'm expected.
I could also kick your ass very easily.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Maker.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar. But I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Oh no, Varric! How'd I piss you off? I feel terrible now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards.
Oh.
Like the looks of this. All set.
Screw you, Venom Spider.
Too far! Out of place! Let's finish this! So much blood! Watch your step. Done.
Oh, more spiders. Damn, I had to really get close for that. Help my sister!
Watch your step. Done.
Come up.
Trap.
All these damn traps. It's either male or female, humans, dwarves, Qunari, elves, and then from there you can go ahead and choose from that whether you want to be a male